Hey guys, it's been a while, but we are back out here sparking. I don't think I've sparked in over a month, but we're out here. I did go out yesterday, but I ended up not accepting any offers. I went a long time with no offers, and then it was low offers, and then I just gave up. So we're out here today. They do have an incentive today. If we do 3 trips, we'll get an extra $9. If we do 5 trips, we'll get an extra $15. I marked my sheet to try to do 5 trips, but we will see how it goes. It looks like, I think they're calling for storms too, and it's starting to get really overcast. So that will play a part in it as well. I just accepted an order waiting to be loaded up, and then we'll go get it delivered. All right, we got loaded up. Took about 12 minutes for us to get loaded up, but let's go get these 3 orders delivered. Finished that one. Confirmed arrival at 3:55. Did my last drop off at 4:57. Drove 11 miles. I accepted that for $24.97. $15 of that was trip earning, and then $9.97 of that was a tip. I just accepted another order that was at a Walmart that I was close to, so I didn't hit the $20 mark on this one, but it was $19.78 is what I accepted this offer for. And it's 2 stops, so still not bad. 7 miles, but just confirmed arrival and waiting for them to finish packing it up and get me loaded. All right, we're all loaded up, so let's go get these 2 orders delivered. All right, so that last order, confirmed arrival at 4:56. Did my last drop off at 5:40. Drove 8 miles. $19.78 was what I accepted it for. $8 was trip earnings. $11.78 was a tip. I actually just accepted a GMD order, and I might already be regretting it, but we'll see how it goes. I accepted it for $69.37. And I think it's 43 miles, but it says it's going to take 2.5 hours to do it. So there's that. Part of it is I don't see me making $70 in the next 2.5 hours, and so that's why I accepted to do it, and it still goes towards the incentive. So I definitely, doing this, I definitely won't hit the 5 incentive, but I'll hit the 3, which will be an extra $9. So every little bit helps when you're trying to pay off a debt and save for some of your goals. But just waiting for them to load me up and get this done. We do have a bulky item, so go ahead and take your guess as to what the bulky item is going to be, and we will see if we can see what the bulky item is. It does have 18 deliveries, so hopefully they get us loaded pretty quick. I am starting to get storm warnings, so I think the storm's gonna break out while we're doing this, but this will definitely be it, because that will put me at 8:30 getting done, and I'll be ready to hit them. So let's see how long it takes us to get loaded up. All right, we're loaded. Let's get going. Our bulky item today was a television and a Keurig and some paper towels and some more paper towels and a 30-pound weight and a food saver. So let's go get this stuff delivered, and All right, so I just finished up doing the GMD order. I didn't really record anything. was a lot of apartments or just weird parking or whatever. So, but I confirmed arrival at 5:47 and I did my last drop off at 8:08 and I drove 52 miles. I think it said 42 miles, but I could be wrong. But I think it did say 42 miles. Let me see if I happen to screenshot that real quick. No, I didn't. But I did hit incentive for 3 trips, which was an additional $9. But let's see here. Today I made $114.12. Of that, $92.37 was trip earnings. $21.75 of that was tips. And I drove about 70 miles today and I worked 4.5 hours. And then we got the $9 incentive, making today's total $123.12. So not bad for 4 hours of work. It wasn't quite 4.5. I think it was like 4 hours and 12 minutes or something like that. So not bad for my first day back out here after not sparking for over a month. Hopefully I can find the momentum to keep going. I finished this run before it got dark and it didn't rain on us. So I'm definitely going to call that a solid win. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will be back with another Spark video soon. Bye.